But here it is.
A better for you hydration beverage.
I sell chocolate.
We came together to create a Lunchables competitor featuring the fastest growing hydration beverage ever and the fastest growing candy ever. And so we did that. Ladies and gentlemen,
We'd like to introduce you to Lunchly.
Oh my gosh.
Think about the children! That's a good idea! Use the children to crawl into small places you couldn't normally reach!
This is a load of barnacles.
Alright, so we got more Mr. Beast drama. Not just Mr. Beast. Logan Paul, KSI, and DanTDM. If you're not familiar with those names, I'll introduce you, give them a little quick introduction. You know, Mr. Beast, biggest YouTuber in the world. I don't really gotta talk much about him, but he's in a scandal. And he's acting so weird, bro. To this day, still, no response. Not surprised. I checked his Twitter page. His last response was to what we're about to talk about. And it's like, bro, you're replying to that, but you're not replying to the serious allegations on you. But you do you, bro. KSI, another YouTuber. They're all YouTubers. Part of the Simon Group. Even before the Simon Group, he was just doing his own things from the UK. He's black. He's a brother. But I'm not on the brother side today, bro. I don't know, bro. It's like I'm not on those sides, honestly. But like looking at this from the outside looking in, bro, I don't really like see this as an ideal thing to do. And we got Logan Paul. He's Logan Paul. We don't really gotta say much about him. I don't really know much about him, but the stuff I've heard, not really a good first impression. And then we got DanTDM, the OG of the OGs, man. I think he was in the same like I think he was like in the same timeline as in like PewDiePie and Markiplier and like those other people, like OG gamers, bro. I don't really watch him. Like I never like grew up watching him, but I did know who he was. I always knew who he was. I was just never into like Minecraft and stuff like that as like a kid growing up. So I kind of missed out on that, but it is what it is, bro. So yeah, basically DanTDM's kind of soloing. It's kind of a 1v3 right now, bro. The situation is basically about Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI collabing together to make a off-brand Lunchables. They're trying to, I don't know, their goal is, I guess, to basically just take over Lunchables and make sure people don't know what Lunchables are anymore. And let me show you what their box consists of. Mr. Beast, KSI, and Logan Paul are releasing Lunchly, a Lunchables competitor. It will feature Prime, Feastables, chocolate, and a variation of food. And here's all the flavors. They got turkey stackums. Looks cool, looks good. They like, yo, bro, there is no cheese on that thing, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I need my cheese on that. I'm not saying I'm getting that, but like, as a presentation, bro, y'all, you gave me like not even 4 slices, bro. Y'all gave me like 4 strings of cheese. What we ratting
around here? Come on, cook me up. 2 little fucking string beans. Give me the goddamn string.
But come on, let's be honest, bro. Like, I don't really know much about Prime and like their ingredients and stuff like that, but Feastables chocolate, didn't Jimmy say that Feastables chocolate was healthy, but then continue to like add sugar after that or something? Hey, I'm just a messenger, but I'm sure there's probably proven facts out there that he's done or that he did this. I'm not gonna really look into the ingredients. I'm just looking at the presentation of this whole thing. I seen the ad and they're really trying to sell this whole thing. They're really trying to sell like that it's better. I mean, obviously Lunchables is not good at all. I think it was proven that they had lead in their food, and I didn't really eat Lunchables as much as growing up as a kid, but it was always cool to make my little little sandwich, little cracker sandwich. That sounded crazy out of context, but y'all know what I mean. Yeah, they're trying to be the new generation Lunchables, and so far, really bad impression. This goes back to DanTDM because this is where he comes into play. Because as soon as they announced this, he made a tweet talking about this, and it's like, man, what's wrong with these YouTubers? What happened to YouTubers, man? I can't say anything anymore. This is selling stuff for the sake of making money. Simple. How does this benefit their fans? This is selling crap to kids who don't even know better than to trust the people who are selling it to them. Do better. I think even KSI was like getting the trolling and like started coming at his old merch and like his old like I think he was doing an ad for like this food company and delivery company. I don't really remember specifically, but if I find it, I'll show it. And bro, that was like what, 9, 10, 11 years ago? Somewhere around that range. It was around that. Like, he's trying to troll him. I don't know if Logan Paul's been doing trolling, but I wouldn't be surprised if he was trolling too. But the point he was even trying to make wasn't even reaching because it didn't make sense. KSI started coming at him for a toy. that he, like a toy merch that he's I don't know if he's still doing it, but that like toy merch that he released for his YouTube channel for like his fans and, you know, the younger audience and stuff like that. Because obviously there's not going to be much grown men watching these videos unless you're just like an OG fan growing up. But like, he knows that YouTube majority of the time is going to appeal to a younger audience, so he made a toy merch. And KSI tried to clown on him for that, and he was like basically saying like, so why are you doing this then? Like, bro, that doesn't make sense. You're comparing food to toys. That shouldn't even be a conversation, like, at all. But yeah, that happened. This is so out of context, but this low-key made me chuckle, I ain't gonna lie. Like, there's no way. Like, not really out of context, but this kind of changes the mood in this middle of the segment. But dude, he's like, how I'm about to do these lunchies. Like, dog, what the fuck is this, bro? Ain't these the penguins, bro? Look at Skipper. Is that private? Like, nah, this wolf finna go crazy on this. Nah, man, we not finna. I'm digressing. Getting into the Mr. Beast response to this tweet right here, where we were looking at the products and, you know, they're showing off the lunchly. I keep saying lunchy. I don't know why, but yeah, here's what he said. I ain't gonna lie, bro, I'm not reading this, but y'all can pause it and, you know, look for yourself. But yeah, he responded to this, but to all the claims he's getting, to all the things that is being said about him and his team and his crew and like his actions and his integrity, they're coming at everything, and he's not speaking on that yet. He's talking about his brand, which I don't want to just like assume, but like, obviously he's doing it for the money. He's for sure not trying to let anybody stop him and get in his way to cut off his deals and promotions or whatever he's getting. I just want to keep it short and concise. Hopefully I'll get the main part of this whole thing, man. This thing is just unneeded, bro. It's like somebody stepping in when nobody needed help. Like, dude, like, I dropped my phone on the floor and you like ran to me to pick it up, assuming I needed help when I was already bending for it. Pause, if that was pause. But yeah, that's I just felt like they stepped in. Nobody needed them, bro. Like, nobody asked for you to do this, but cool. Appreciate it, I guess. Apparently these are going to be in the schools too. I don't know how. I don't know why. No, we keep them out of the schools. Keep them out of the schools, bro. That Feastables chocolate is already going to send kids to the moon, bro. Obviously can't control people, you know, to get what they want, because Mr. Beast, KSI, and Logan Paul are known a lot in the YouTube community, and for the kids audience as well. They're going to be really appealed to this, especially trying their favorite YouTubers lunchables, whatever. So I just hope that this doesn't turn out to be a bad thing, bro, and they get exposed to something bigger than what it seems, you know what I mean? In due time, bro, we'll see how bad this thing really ages. I just want to give y'all a short, concise, you know, explanation and overall summary of this whole thing. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. I'm finna head out and probably finna vlog after this. Actually, I got a vlog tomorrow. But yeah, y'all take care, God bless, and all that good stuff.